You may have noticed, I am not in Japan. You are correct. Congratulations. For those of you who don't know, me and Marcy have been trying to move to Japan now for quite a while.
3 years. 3 years.
Even just oh god, ow. Even just making the choice to move there was really difficult. We obviously would be leaving everything that we built here behind, all these amazing friends, but we just felt like we really want to take on this adventure while we're still young. Just getting the preliminary visa, just that was a huge process, but it didn't matter because we wanted to go so badly. I counted all the emails with the correspondence, and it's 700 emails. Like, we're not able to enter because Japan has been kept their border closed for everyone, even people going through a visa process during this, most of this time at least. And you know, this is obviously because of COVID, and that's the reason why I avoided making a video even talking about this. Usually I share what's going on with you guys, but it just felt like I don't think the world needs someone who's, you know, well off complaining how COVID is affecting them. And it's also a complicated issue, and I just felt like this is going to complicate it more if I talk about it, and I don't want to read a bunch of headlines. I can already see them, like Pewdiepie complains about not being able to enter Japan. I get it, it sounds entitled, but at this point I just wanted to give an update and sort of talk about what we've been through these past 2 years, because it's kind of driving me a bit crazy. I think I bothered my friends and family about this like 600 times and been like, what do you think I should do? Hey, by the way, what do you think I should do? Okay. Because every day, I swear at this point, because it's been so long, first year was fine, whatever. Every day I go from, we should just give up. This is ridiculous. Like, it shouldn't have taken this long. You know, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. They're not giving us any updates on when they're planning to reopen. You know, why should they change their mind all of a sudden? It's obviously, what if it takes another 2 years? Like, we can't just wait forever. And then we go from that to, we spent 3 years, all this money, all these things, we're gonna go, we want to. And I just jump in between that every single day, and it's awesome. It's great. And that's the thing, like, I feel like I'm living a cautionary tale, and I don't know what the meaning behind it is. Is it never give up, or is it don't give up? Because you never know how close you are. I wish I knew. This is the hardest choice I ever made, and I don't know. One of the most difficult part about this whole thing has been not knowing. If I knew that they were going to be closed for 2 years, then at least we could have made some choices around that. We could have made trips to see our family more. We could have not stayed in my office for 2 years. We thought we'd be here for a couple months max. We could have avoided playing this guessing game of, oh, the Olympics, that surely they're going to open up for the Olympics. They're going to have an audience. Okay, no. Okay, maybe now the cases are really low. And they weren't giving any updates. It's just like, maybe next month. Okay, well, maybe next month. Maybe next month. And then maybe next month. And do that 24 times. It's like, maybe this is my fault for being so crazy about it, but it is a big choice to make when you make the choice to move to another country, and it's hard to just drop that. And as it turns out, I'm not alone in this situation. There was a New York Times article estimating about 350,000 people stuck in this limbo situation, the same as I am. Not people entering with business visa like I am, but students as well, who have already paid their tuition, but they're not allowed in. Just want to make it clear, like, it's not tourists. It's not people going, they're still closed. Guess I'll have to reschedule my flight again. You know, it's people who made this difficult choice, and they don't even have a choice at this point of then having to wait. And honestly, reading their stories online, because a lot of them have been trying to contact me and send me messages, it breaks my heart, because if this has been heavy for me, I can't imagine for all these people. And I'm honestly just so sorry. Now that they closed their border for everyone in December, I think that was the last straw for a lot of people. Seeing messages of people giving up, it's just so sad. And another sad part is, like, all these people writing me that are in this limbo situation are hoping that I'm gonna, like, urge on the Japanese government of, like, do something. But they just closed down for everyone. Like, even not even Japanese people can exit and return. You know, people that were hoping to see their family abroad can't do that now. It sucks for everyone. So, you know, obviously it's not gonna matter if I talk about it. That's just not the case. And I guess that's the point. People are so desperate that their last hope is literally some Swedish YouTuber complaining online. Which, I'm sorry, I'm not even doing. I just wanted to explain my situation. I will say, it has been frustrating also seeing that other Japanese people can travel to other countries as they want, but their own borders have been closed for everyone this entire time. Kind of feel like, is no one else talking about this? Am I the only one seeing this? Shouldn't countries like call this out? I don't know if I'm allowed to show it, but I am approved to go for 5 years, which is amazing. I would love that, but I'm not allowed in. But as part of me acquiring this, I had to get an office in Japan. Do you know how hard it is to get an office in Japan if you're not even allowed to enter the country? But thanks to our friends there, we were able to do it. This is part of our visa. I had to have that. I have a company in Japan, a business ready to set up. I'm going to pay my taxes, whatever. I have an employee in Japan. I have a house in Japan. I'm approved to go, but I'm not allowed in. And it's like, damn, we're still here, huh? I keep meeting people here and they're like, you're still here. And it's like, yep, still here. I don't know what to tell you. I'm almost like sorry for even making this video. It just feels super lame. I don't like talking about this. It feels like I'm complaining and I feel entitled. But, you know, I appreciate being able to talk about my situation. And I hope that other people in my same situation can find some comfort that you're not alone. And Japan, if you can give an update at least, a lot of people would appreciate it. And that was it for my update. Still not in Japan, but I'll be fine and I'm happy either way. So thank you for listening. That's it. Bye.